After 150 years, 32 significant artifacts from the Asante Kingdom, including a sword of state and a gold peace pipe, have been returned to Ghana from British museums and are now displayed at the Manhia Palace Museum in Kumasi. The return of these items, although currently under a 3-year loan agreement with the Victoria and Albert Museum and the British Museum, marks a significant cultural restoration for the Asante people and the broader Ghanaian community. King Otumfuo Osei Tutu II celebrated the event, emphasizing the restoration of spirit and dignity to the Asante and the entire Black African continent, highlighting the cultural and historical importance of the artifacts. While this gesture is a step toward addressing colonial injustices, the fact that the artifacts are on loan rather than permanently repatriated continues to stir debate on the complete restitution of cultural heritage. Dr. Kosiensho Ramokgopa, South Africa's Minister in the Presidency for Electricity, has announced the nearing end of load shedding, thanks to Eskom reaching an Energy Availability Factor, EAF, of 65.5%. Ramokgopa credited Eskom's maintenance-led recovery strategy for this achievement and highlighted the significant role of key power units like Medupi Unit 4, Koiberg Unit 2, and the upcoming synchronization of Kusile Unit 6 in overcoming peak load shedding. Eskom has reported 35 consecutive days without load shedding and a decrease in the unplanned capacity loss factor, UCLF, signaling improved operational efficiency and reliability. The minister stressed the importance of maintaining momentum and continuing strategic investments, expressing optimism that South Africa is on the verge of achieving energy sovereignty and permanently resolving load shedding issues. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger announced the successful elimination of a high-ranking Islamic State commander, Abu Huzaifa, in the northern region of Menaka. Huzaifa was involved in several high-profile terrorist attacks in the Sahel, including the 2017 attack that killed 4 Nigerian and 4 US soldiers. The operation's success follows the recent formation of a joint military force by Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, aimed at addressing the growing insurgency from Islamic State and Al-Qaeda affiliates in the region. The death of Abu Huzaifa comes amid Mali's broader geopolitical shifts, including the expulsion of French troops, the closure of the UN mission, and strengthened ties with the Russian government and Wagner mercenary group. Nigeria's federal government has approved a salary increase of 25% to 35% for civil servants, backdated, effective from January 1, 2024, to address the rising cost of living. This adjustment includes personnel in the police and military sectors. Pensions under the defined benefit scheme within the same consolidated salary structures will also increase by 20% to 28%, starting from the same date. The salary hikes extend to various public sectors, following recent raises for academic staff and healthcare workers. Despite these increases, the unchanged monthly minimum wage since 2019 remains a contentious issue in discussions with labor unions. The increases come amidst economic challenges such as high inflation exceeding 30%, a 35% rise in food prices, subsidy cuts, and increased electricity tariffs, contributing to petrol shortages and logistical problems, highlighting the complex economic landscape in Nigeria. Repairs on the WACS, West Africa cable system, are underway, with OpenServe, a subsidiary of Telkom, and an investor in both SAT3 and WACS cables, indicating completion was scheduled for Tuesday, with internet traffic expected to resume shortly thereafter. The SAT3 submarine cable, which has a lower capacity and is also managed by OpenServe, was successfully repaired and restored on April 7th. Submarine cable repairs involve complex procedures such as retrieving the damaged cable from the ocean floor, performing repairs aboard specialized ships, and then carefully relaying the cable. Repair efforts for other regional cables, Main 1 and ACE, are also ongoing. The CS Sovereign, a repair vessel, has been dispatched to address issues with these cables as well, with its current location reported near Ivory Coast. The frequent need for such repairs along Africa's west coast is often due to seismic activities, particularly in regions like the deep Congo Canyon, which are prone to such geological disturbances. China's International Lunar Research Station (ILRS) initiative, aimed at establishing a permanent moon base by the mid-2030s, has expanded its collaboration by signing memorandums of understanding with Ethiopia's Space Science and Geospatial Institute (SSGI) and the Kenya Advanced Institute of Science and Technology (KAIST). The MOU signings, which included Ethiopian and Kenyan institutions, took place in Addis Ababa and Konza Techno-City, respectively, highlighting Ethiopia's and Kenya's commitment to contributing to the ILRS and advancing their space technology sectors. The ILRS, which plans to conduct precursor missions such as Chang'e 7 and Chang'e 8, targeting the lunar South Pole in the 2020s, now includes 9 countries and is a major part of China's lunar exploration strategy. This initiative competes with the US-led Artemis program, which has attracted 38 countries under the Artemis Accords, signaling a growing global interest and competition in lunar exploration efforts.